afternoon, y'all. Thank you for visiting my channel. This is Lighthouse. My name is Light. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, letting me know if it resonates in the comments. As always, I'd like to thank my angels, my archangels, my ancestors, my ascended masters, the divine, for allowing me to be a clear channel. If you'd like to book a reading with me, go to my website, 𝂀LISSA'S.com, or contact me on my Instagram page, this is Lighthouse79. This is going to be, I was trying to say a divine feminine, but it said air sign, so maybe the divine femme is an air sign. All right, bear with me 1 second. I have a couple channel messages. They say EVE, love is blind, and it can take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find. I'm being, I wrote down in my notes, I'm being told to convey this message to y'all. And then they said conveyor belts, airplane, they said baggage claim. Check your medical history. They said make sure you're clear for takeoff. They said a clear port. Make sure you're clear for takeoff. Check your medical history, check your family tree. This is, you know, has to do with travel and or just in general. All right, let's see what you guys have to say for the divine femme. I was gonna do, well, I am gonna do the passed over loved ones, but this is what I am a channel. So, as I was gonna say, the divine femme. Excuse me, as I was going to say, you know, watching over, the talking to heaven is the name of the cards. Messages from the other side was they're saying hello from the other side, Adele. That is the reading I thought I was going to be doing right now, but 227 is significant. But again, I'm just a channel. When I stop talking, it's because I'm gathering my, they said cliff notes. I'm gathering my thoughts and listening to the channeled information to be able to formulate sentences, formulate the message for y'all. What's going on in the divine feminine collective? Well, thief comes upside down. That is the first card out, and I don't like that. 306, 307 is significant. I feel like that's both a birth date and they said Pisces, the fish. Both a birth date and an apartment number. So they said city of brotherly love. Philly keeps coming up in my readings. 321. It was definitely a room number. When something comes up, any at all, it's present, but coming upside down means the person doesn't want you to know who this is. Who it is. They said, who? This person was once somebody you thought and you put on a pedestal. They said Johnson and Johnson's. And then they're showing me the lavender and chamomile, purple, lavender. This could have been somebody you were married to. I have a new deck, and I'm going to be using. I like to introduce all my deck. Look, this is somebody with this is an Aries. Look at the devil. Fire. All right. Look what's right underneath. They said firefly, peony wally, dragonfly. This is somebody that is in devil energy and or Aries. You know, sun, moon, Venus rising. They said, or anywhere in your chart. All right, what's going on, divine femme? Wow. They said the cat is out of the bag. This is somebody that you either met in 8th grade, somebody you've known for 8 years. They said somebody lives on the 8th floor. They said 8, J8. Wow. Whew, okay. What about this person? It said Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And then they said Aquemini. They're an outcast and maybe possibly from ATL. AT alien, they said. They said, if you come to me, I got nothing for you. They said, I'll pass, nigga. The sex was trash. If sex was record sales, you will be double blast. They said you are double blast. See, there's 2 zeros. They say, yeah, nah, go no way. They say you can't do this on television. Nick at night. Wow. Okay. $20. They said this is 6 months is the, they said give or take 6 months is the ETA. Or they said anagram TEA. What's gonna happen in 6 months? What's a wrap? And then a concern comes under it. I feel like they're sick. They said HIV, HSV, HPV. I'm hearing I watch over you every day. Burn a lot of incense right now. Burn a lot of sage. Burn a lot of candles because there's a lot of heavy energy going around. This is somebody that's born in the month of June or are in their 60s. It said pull another card. This person could be a Sagittarius. They said Archway Farms, Archer, Sag the Archer, spiritual Sag. What's going on, mommy? They said, mommy, what's going on, mommy? Wow. Look, I did all that shuffling and this came right back up again. Sagittarius, the Archer, Cancer, fire and water. They said fire and desire, fire and ice. And then they said Mentos, the fresh maker. They said Matos, M-A-T-O-S. They said Carlos, C-A-R-L-O-S. Then they said Rico. False person comes back out again. 812. I keep seeing that. I know somebody. 12. Wow. Somebody who they said pretend Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Get on none said that, and I thought we was all going to choke. Look at this shit. It just 812 just passed, so that is a confirmation. 12-8. So guess what? 812 is Leo. Leo the lion. What do we need to know? What's coming up? What's going on for the holidays? They said, is everything good for the weekend? I don't know. They said 2 people who, they said 2 blind mice, 3 blind mice. 2 people are in bad health, and then you saw the coffin card, right? They said 21 and up, 21 and over. That movie was hilarious. They didn't get the message. I heard that you got the message, but you decided that that was not the message that you wanted to hear, so you disregarded the message. Yikes. They said cocaine for breakfast. Yikes. They said your eyes. They said people under the stairs, you look like shit. Once a man, twice a child. Any other messages, God? Any messages for Divine Feminine? They said use this deck. We're manifesting miracles, but we have to get over the last. There's a couple more choices that we have to make. They said we're here. They show me the Olympic, the rings. 5 rings. I was just, and then they showed me the Audi, excuse me, Audi. They said Daytona 500. Excuse me, is it Daytona 500 or 5,000? Ghostface Killer. Is it Daytona 500 or 5,000? I was listening to, I love watching me a documentary back when we were in teenagers. They said back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Back in the days we used to watch, we thought we were being forced to watch documentaries. We know now that Daddy was just introducing us to it. In later life, we come to discover, my sisters and I, we love documentaries, all of us. We're here now, but there's just a couple more blockages we have to get rid of. A couple more screws needing, they said a couple more things need tweaking. The choices have already been made, and they said start your engines. There's a lot of people getting stopped in their tracks. They show me Yonkers Raceway. What the fuck? Off-track betting. Then they said Mineola. Parkchester, Mineola. Where was that? Close to? In Long Island. Close. Hold on, because now I got to know. This is bothering me. Close to Is there a raceway in Long Island, New York?
Raceway around Farmingdale. Sure.
Riverhead Raceway? That's not what Islip Speedway. They said Gold Speed Racer, Gold Team, Gold. That's not Rosedale, they said? Rosedale? All right, let me get some more messages from my. It said, take a shot, smoke some pot. I am going with the flow. Yes, we are going with the flow. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. They said, you didn't have to bite that girl. Damn, you didn't have to fight that girl. Cameron. IG Famous comes up. I love my life. Yes, I do, because I manifested it. I thought I was going to have my A1s with me, but I don't. Stay the fuck off my social media page if you're going to be with the fuck shit. They said slander and libel. That's not going to be. They said no bueno, bad for business, no go. They said I count 6 shots. There's going to be fireworks. They said Katy Perry. They said Katy Kaboom. Wow. Shang Li and the Legend of the 10 Rings was the movie that I couldn't remember when I was talking about the 5 rings, the Olympic 5 rings and the Audi. Shang-Chi or Shang Li or something like that. It's a Marvel movie. It's pretty new. I never heard of it before, but I watched the trailer and I'm like, yeah, I'm watching that. Love a good action adventure movie. What is going on? They said, this is Jeopardy. That's right. And maybe that's what it is. We're at a raceway because we're at the finishing line. Gaslighting comes upside down. People can't gaslight you anymore. I believe that I have a stalker, physical and spiritual. I know I have gang stalkers spiritually. Somebody recently lost a loved one and they possibly could be a teenager because that's what comes up. Either, they said it's both are, so it's both. Someone lost a teenager recently. Someone that you know recently lost a teenager, or when you were a teenager, you lost someone. And they could have been a teenager as well. They could have lived overseas. Any other messages? Stranger danger comes up. They said, please, they said, stand clear of the closing doors, please. So I don't know. They said, martyr, smart. I don't know if you're taking public transportation, but Please protect yourself. They said keep the peace, but keep a piece of steel. They said, what they said? Trust in the Lord, but keep the Glock in your house. Exactly. Do what you need to do. Having hallucinations comes up on the side because some people are having they said ayahuasca. Some people are doing that. There you go. Stranger danger. Under stranger danger comes up hateful and vengeful. They said Jezebel spirit. Please be careful. And then look, under that comes up great dad. So for some people, you have a great dad. For some people, they come off as having a great dad, but they're Jezebel spirit. They said undercover lover. Ooh, they said undercover lover, undercover brother, undercover mother. Works in a prison or a jail. Sometimes these are whole messages, and sometimes these are just messages that's going to they said pique your interest, but they said to jog your memory so you can the messages are for you to for your own intuition, for you to jog your memory, for you to pick up your own to put together your own puzzle pieces. They said it's not love, it's trauma bonding. And I feel like this is coming under the great dad, distorted masculine. The ancestors are displeased. I feel some people are, they show me official person. Either you're, they said official in another country. Somebody works in a bank. We have financial freedom. They said, they don't, we're thankful for that. So our ancestors are as well. Because we broke chains that our ancestors could not for several reasons over time. And the inner circle is thankful. The ancestors are pleased with us. The ancestors are displeased with anybody who is not on their job, who's not on their north node. Distorted energy, armed forces comes up. Yeah, we're military. We're God's army. They said Dumbledore's army. I know, I'm a Potterhead myself. I'm going with the flow. Your place or mine, both. It's both ours. I know that's right. They said action took place at my place. Now her place is my place. And they said FedEx. They said if somebody goes to bury the dead, if somebody goes to bury the dead. Spying. There's somebody spying. Who's spying? Distorted energies. Works in a hospital. They said LPN, RN. And then they said Cynthia, Sin City. Ooh, they said Delta. Delta R, Delta H. And then they said, what about them? They said somebody mama a hoe. Oh, okay. You're not single. They said somebody takes off their ring every day when they go to work. You're fucking your work husband, work wife. Oh, okay. All right. They said Jim Carrey, I just read a magazine that fucked up my day. Hurt people, hurt people. Good influence comes up upside down. Understanding comes up upside down. Who is this? It said sister and sister from another mister. Feelings are not facts. Yeah, I want to know why we're talking about this shit. Hateful and vengeful comes up. We are grateful. Signed, sealed, and delivered. You paid for it with your attention. Anything. They said anything. They said message. PSA. Anything that you have in your physical experience. You paid for it with your attention. You manifested it. You don't have the right to blame anybody. We don't have that much power, they said. And I said we because I know a lot of people watch me, hate me, or mad because they feel I don't deserve. Oh, you was this, you was that. You used to do this with us. You used to run here with us. You used to steal. You used to cheat. You used to rob. Yep. Jesus hung with whores, hookers, and pimps. The world is filled with pimps and hoes. Let's just talk about those I know. They said 1957. It's significant. It is our time. It's always meant to be our time. Did you not know that? But they said you did know that because you're into, they said, Miss Cleo. You into, they said, defense against the dark arts. You work for the dark arts, and we're Potterheads. We have to take defense against the dark arts classes because this is the contract, this lifetime. Okay? This is what we came here to do. You heard that? Beep, beep. They said, start your engines. You are the apple of my eye. They said, Minute Maid. Then they said, Tropicana. They said, whores don't deserve second chances. Identity. That movie was sick. In my last reading, somebody's pregnant. They said somebody's physically pregnant. And then they said somebody's cat is pregnant. Somebody's dog is pregnant. I know that's right. We have cleared karma. It said armed and dangerous. Who is armed and dangerous? Let's see. Let's see who's armed and dangerous. Single comes up. Somebody who's daydreaming. Somebody who's disabled. This is whoever's armed and dangerous. Daydreaming and disabled. Developmentally disabled. Unprofessional. Codependent. They said co-D. So they said codependent and co-defendant. Cody, distorted. And then they said codeine, meth, promethazine. DE is significant. It says special ed. Maybe you went to those alternative classes in school. It said ancestors are displeased. They said sniper. They said vantage point. Okay. You won't believe me if I told you. Jesus Christ. 2202 is significant. That said time is up. Your days are numbered. Any other messages? It said we're going to be on vacation. You're the apple of my eye. Taking pictures with Bay. We're on our dharmic mission. We've been 10 toes down. We got it out the mud. It said lotus flower bomb, firefly. We're walking away 8. They said 808 Lionsgate. Whew. Then they said it's rebirth. We are rebirthing. Somebody's pregnant. They said. It give me baby. They said Chico DeBarge. You regret what you regret. And they said another one bites the dust. They said you play with the wrong. I got the right one, baby. They said Cheryl Pepsi Riley. Thanks for my child. Wow. Then they said, pleasure principal Janet Jackson, control Janet Jackson. They said city of brotherly love, Cobb County, Gilmer County, Gilmer, Gilmer County. They said Marbut County, Marbut, DeKalb County, Gwinnett County. They said Washington County, Washington D.C. I know that's right. I'm ready to take a pot. I always say that, take a pot, smoke some shot. My children don't trust me. I am a negative influence. I'm fucking over it. I know I'm fucking over it. Goodbye and good riddance. Okay? Every goodbye and good riddance, they said. Somebody's going to jail. They said, do not pass go. Monopoly. This was our monopoly and you fucked it up. You could have had a piece. They said you could have been at the children's table. Wow. They said, M Mafia. Mob ties. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. You try to take my crown off of my head. They said, Princess Bride. You wanted to honor my gifts. You didn't give a fuck about your own. You were worried about the wrong things. You were ungrateful for your own gifts. You were ungrateful for your own spiritual blessings, which is fucked up. And that's how you know the ego is unconscious, man. Fucks for free comes up underneath this. It said go back to the tipper there and look at this. Brother and under this is homosexual. Alright, what's going on, Divine Fam? Oh, Lord have mercy. When are we going to? It said 17 again. It said Mercury and Mars And then they said Mars from She's Gotta Have It. Spike Lee. They couldn't be a Taurus. They could be a Taurus. They could be on some bullshit. Two kids. Or your second child, they said, or second baby daddy. Libra. My rising sign is Libra. My ascendant sign is Libra. That's right. You hear the horns. They said drum line. They said the fates balance the scales. Oh, yes. And they will be balancing the scales. I'm Virgo. There's Virgo 7 times in my chart. This is my 17th lifetime as a Virgo. 17 again. That's right. Mercury. Well, Mercurial. I'm a shapeshifter. I am a high priestess. I am God. God in the physical flesh. Yes, we all are. We are all God made manifest. And when you remember, when the soul remembers itself, it remembers who the fuck it is. Healed, whole, centered, balanced, mercurial. I am a shapeshifter. Oh, yes, I am. My North Node is also Virgo. That's right. And we are in the sign of Aquarius right now. Excuse me, the age of Aquarius. And that could be significant. I've been told to leave all air signs in my past. All Libras, all Aquarius, all Geminis. They have to go bye-bye. All right, any other messages, guys? Any other messages? Yeah, I knew it. They said it's time for vacation. Yeah, it's time for retreat because we've been at war. They said soldiers coming home. That's right. The prodigal ones return. They said we're returning from war to reconnect with our families before graduation and coronation. I know that's right. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That's right. They're calling in the soul family, soul tribe. Let your friends help you. They said, Gold Team, go. Yes, we're here. We are here. You are here. They show me the red dot. And then target, they said, inner circle. Pay attention to the red flags comes up. They said, we are paying attention to the red flags. We are expecting the unexpected. We are healing, we are purging, we are transmuting, we are transforming. 27 is significant. They said it's a Jersey. And then New Jersey Drive. That's the end of these messages. They said, that's the end of these messages. You guys be well. See you next video.